welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about how to choose the right crypto projects. If you're reading this, you probably already had one of those. I should have bought Bitcoin when it was $1 moments, and that regret is still sitting in your gut every time you see a crypto like Earth Meta that has the potential to explode, that exploded and that you missed. You're not alone. Most of us didn't buy it when we had the chance because let's be honest, who knew? When Bitcoin was floating around at $1, people thought, this is virtual, it's going nowhere. Well, those people are now eating their words because BTC didn't just go somewhere, it skyrocketed past $60,000, leaving a trail of millionaires and a few billionaires in its wake. That's the kind of whoops moment that stings. But here's the thing, it's easy to look back and wish you had done something, but would you really have had the guts to do it? Because it wasn't just Bitcoin. Ethereum? Yeah. People thought that was a joke too. And don't even get me started on Solana. People rolled their eyes, laughed, and said, that's cute. Well, it's not so cute now when it's made a lot of people millionaires. Now, everyone's got the key. Seriously, we all do. The potential to buy low and sell high, or stake your way to some serious gains, is there. But the hard work, the conviction, that's not given to everyone. You see, it takes more than just luck to get rich with crypto. It takes knowing when to jump in, having a strategy, and not letting yourself get scared off when things get rough. It's not for the faint-hearted. So, why didn't everyone buy Bitcoin at $1? If we could go back in time, it seems like a no-brainer, right? The truth is, most people didn't believe in it. They called it a fad, and said it was just another bubble waiting to pop. Some thought, there's no way something virtual could have any value. They were wrong. But at the time, no one could know that. People didn't trust it because it was new. New things scare people. You probably felt the same way. Heck, we all did. Even e-commerce had its doubters. Remember when people said online shopping would never work? People have to see it in person before they buy it. Yeah. How's that holding up now? Everything is online these days. And crypto? It's a natural next step. People are tired of being watched, tired of their money and data being controlled by big companies and banks. People are tired of middlemen. They're tired of their money being in someone else's hands, tired of asking permission to move their own funds, tired of justifying why they want to make a withdrawal. It's their money, yet they've got to answer questions like, why do you need it? They should be able to take out their own cash without having to explain anything, heck, even if it's to toss it out a window. But no, traditional finance doesn't work like that. That's why crypto has hit so hard. It gave people control.
You manage your money, you make the decisions. You can send it where you want, when you want. No middleman, no bank to approve or deny your request. But, of course, with great freedom comes great responsibility and risks. When Bitcoin first launched, most people weren't thrilled. They were skeptical, nervous, and rightly so. Something that changes the way we handle money and finance was bound to shake things up. And you know what? You were probably one of those doubters too. Maybe you didn't even realize it, but you weren't ready to trust this whole digital money thing. And again, you weren't wrong to hesitate. It was uncharted territory. Remember e-commerce again? It took a while for people to trust online shopping. First, they had to see it work. But once they did, it blew up. Now, almost everything happens online. The same logic applies to Bitcoin and crypto. Let's be real, for every new innovation, there will always be pessimists. It's part of the game. You'll hear, it'll never work, it's a bubble, it'll crash. But if humanity had always listened to the naysayers, we'd never have discovered fire, let alone invented the wheel. Alright, maybe we're going too far back in time, but you get the point. Now, fast forward a bit. Bitcoin was no longer $1. Maybe you caught wind of it when it hit $600. But even then, people were like, nah, it's peaked. It won't go higher. But it did. Again and again. And now you're here reading this, probably because that gut feeling is telling you this time might be different. You're not wrong. This time, it could go higher, much higher. So, what's coming next? Well, if you're looking for the next Cardano or Solana that could turn you into a millionaire, you're in the right place. But here's where we need to talk about the thing everyone in the crypto world is obsessed with right now, the bull run. Everyone's buzzing about it, and for good reason. The last bull run, it was wild. Crypto prices soared, and suddenly, a bunch of coins that nobody had heard of before were making people rich. Solana, for example, shot up like a rocket. It went from being a project few people were paying attention to something that dominated the market. That's the magic of the bull run. Bull runs are short-lived. They don't go on forever. When they're over, the market corrects and prices can fall just as fast as they rose. That's why timing is everything. You need to get in before the bull run really takes off and be prepared for the ups and downs along the way. Now, which crypto can make you rich in 2025? That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Look for projects that are solving problems. The cryptos that have the potential to explode in value aren't just hype, they're the ones that are innovating, that are building something useful, that people actually want to use.
Disclaimer: this content is informational and should not be considered financial advice. The views expressed in this video may include the author's personal opinions and do not reflect ViCrypto's opinion. Viewers are encouraged to do thorough research before making any investment decisions. ViCrypto is not responsible for any financial losses. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. If so, feel free to give me a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day.